Hello and welcome everybody to a new battle report between the High Elves and the Dark Elves. So here a quick look at the board. Alright, now the army list can be found in the description down below, so check that out if you want to. The mission objective is basically the side that kills the leader first wins the battle. Now let's go over to the introduction story, and these events follow the attack on this ship by the alien hive in the previous battle report. A ship carrying the High Elf Queen and her envoys is on its way to Terenda Primus. There she has an audience with the Prime Father of the Ultra Company about the imminent threat of the approaching alien hive fleet that is taking sector by sector. They have a good alliance, and the elves are ready to stand with the humans in this sector from suffering the same fate as many others in the path of the alien hives. Yet on their way they are being stalked by a vessel carrying the Dark Elf assassin Razan, hired to kill the Queen and her loyal guardian Ervandil. They come up with a ploy that sends a ship with some of their own to throw the assassin off their track. And this ploy worked, as the Dark Elf raider ship follows the elves to the desolate planet. Here the High Elves are waiting for them, for what will be a battle between kin. Okay everybody, enjoy the battle report. So let's have a look at the elven deployment on this side, the High Elf fleet. With Ervandil standing on top here. And on the other side, opposite of them, we have our Dark Elf Raiders. And for the terrain, and I really wanted to use the Ash Waste Necromunda battle mat that I made in a video recently. I haven't used it yet, so this is the first time that I'm using it, and gotta say, with the terrain on it, I'm really happy how it turned out. But anyway, we're here for a battle, so let's get this battle on the way with turn 1. So 4 turns, the blue dice are for the High Elf fleet, and the red dice are for the Dark Elf Raiders. So let's see who takes the initiative. And we're gonna roll off again to see who takes the initiative. And it will be the Dark Elf Raiders. Alright, so these boys and girls are gonna activate first. So the red turn, I'm gonna begin by activating this guy who's gonna rush up the ladder onto the platform and rushing forward, taking up a good vantage point, which ends his activation. He has a good overview. Now this High Elf here, she's gonna rush inside of this container, getting out of sight, taking good cover here. Sorry for the background noise. Hope you do not hear it all that loudly. Alright, so we're gonna activate Razan here, leaping over these pipes, rushing forward. All the elves have fast, so they can move. So this one also rushing forward, taking cover behind this container here, ending its activation as well. And basically the first turn is a lot of activating and rushing forward, taking up vantage point, cover. I'm gonna try to shoot with this one, but in hindsight, when I looked directly behind the model, I noticed that there is absolutely no line of sight. Only the tip of the sword was visible, so just gonna play it a little realistic, so no line of sight. And here Ervandil is gonna leap to the other building, leaping on top of it, taking the high ground here. And I really apologize for the background noise. It's outside, I'm sorry. Can't do anything about it. They're filling up some container or something, so it's really annoying doing the voiceover with the thing in the background, but yeah, can't be helped. I'm sorry for that. Alright, so activating here some more models. The elves rushing forward, taking cover, ending their activation. The Dark Elves here, same deal, rushing forward, staying in cover, staying out of the line of sight, out of firing range. This one moving up towards this building here, well, rushing forward. They're all rushing, and they all have fast, so they can rush quite the distance. And this guy moving all the way on top of this tower here, those silos, or whatever it is. It's all Necromunda terrain, so this witch rushing forward here, And I'm really happy with the terrain. I love playing on this, honestly. Gonna be using that as well. But I forgot this guy, the High Elf Nightmare. And I know there are normally no High Elf Nightmares, but yeah, in 40k you have the Inari, so I figured why not have High Elf Nightmares. Just having fun with the models, like to toss things around, play around with the stats and stuff like that. I really enjoy those things, doing that, creating cards and shit like that. Sorry. Alright, so moving up here. Ending its activation. Now let's have a look at the battlefield. Very cool. Not much has happened so far. And that ends the first turn already. So next it is the blue turn. So round 2 begins with the High Elves. We're gonna activate first, and I'm betting we're gonna see some action now. I'm gonna activate him, moving forward, taking his pistol, and he's gonna shoot at the witch. Rending, needing a fire, and he shoots and he hits. Now let's see if the Dark Elf can defend this. Needing a 5 here. Nope, they do not defend, and one is taken out. Bang! Killed in action by... Nice shot by the High Elf. Now, this one on top takes aim, but it is in cover, the model, so, but it takes aim, shoots, has poison, and that's a nice shot, but there is the +1 cover defense. Needing a 5 as well, so with the defense plus, needing a 4. And that's a nice defense, but unfortunately, it is poisoned, so rolls of 6s are forced to be re-rolled. And this time it fails, so it is a hit. And down goes the High Elf. It is 1-1. 2 fatalities, 1 on each side. And that ends the activation here. Now we're gonna activate this witch, and she's gonna shoot at Ervandil. That's nice, that's a hit. Rolling to defend. Needing a 2. And ooh! He does not defend it, and he takes 1 wound already by a witch. That's pretty cool. Alright, now this elf taking aim at the Dark Elf. Shooting, that's a hit. He does get cover defense. So needing a 4. And that is some excellent defending. The bullet goes flying straight into the container. Bang! And that ends the activation. Now he's going to return fire at the elf, who is a little bit out of cover. Completely out of cover, but that's a hit. Nice hit. Oh, bad defending. The High Elf is taken out. Bang! Nice shot though. So far, the Dark Elves are, yeah, being pretty vicious here. Alright. This High Elf is gonna take a shot at Razan, the Daredevil, this High Elf, but he misses completely. Now Razan is not gonna let that go, and he's charging towards the Dark Elf with his twin blades. And needing a 2, he has Furious and 6 attacks. Armor piercing of 2. But so far 2 misses, but this one has an armor piercing of 4, and also it has Furious as he just charged. So that doubles the hit. So let's see if the poor elf can defend that, shall we? So yeah, needing a 6 here. Oh! Very nice defending, but he does take a wound, so no point in rolling for the other ones. He is being split apart. Down goes the elf. Nice attack by Razan. Of course, Ervandil sees this and he leaps down, standing face to face with Razan. And the two leaders lock their blades and their gaze. Alright, let's see what Ervandil can do, needing a 2 here as well, and that's pretty cool. So 3 hits with a armor piercing of 4, but Razan does defend too, but as they are poison, he needs to re-roll the 6s. Unfortunately for him, needing a 6, and nope, that are already 3 hits that he takes with an armor piercing of 4, so he's knocked down to 3 wounds, but he still needs to defend these, and he defends them on a 2-up, so he defends those attacks. So, but he did take 3 wounds, which knocks him down to 3. Alright, now he's not gonna let that go, and he's gonna strike back at Ervandil, of course. Mind you, he strikes back, hitting only on 6s here. And that is 1 hit. And as it is a 6 and he has a rending, which also means it is an armor piercing of 4. And as both of these guys have rending, so they also have regeneration, but yeah, due to rending, no regeneration. And that knocks a wound of Ervandil as well. Alright, now this Nightmare is gonna charge towards the High Elven Nightmare. Their glaive blades are locking, cling. Not bad. Nope. That's nice. So 1 hit. That ends his activation, and I did use the wrong dice with the attack. Apologize for that. Anyway. Okay, so 1 wound. So they are matched. 2 wounds each. Right, so he's gonna strike back. See if I can use the right dice this time. Yeah, I do. Needing a 6 though. Nope. That's a no-go. He misses the strike back. He misses the attack with the 6+, sorry. But Nightmare is striking back, and he also needs a 6, of course. But he misses. That was rather confusing, sorry. But that's mostly my explanation. Now this one is going to leap to the other building, but let's see if he can make that. But he fails his quality and slips off the roof, falling down, and he is stunned for this round. He will get up next turn though, unless somebody shoots him down. Alright, I'm going to activate this High Elf. She's going to shoot at this guy at the container right there with the rending. It's a hit, and that's a fail, and she kills him. The Dark Elf goes down, bang. And that ends her activation. Alright, cool. A lot more is happening in this turn. Now this High Elf is going to shoot at her. She does have the benefit of cover. And I know it's not all that clear on how it is filmed, but she does have the benefit of cover a little bit, so yeah. Alright, he's moving forward here. Taking aim, shooting at Ervandil with the poison. That's a hit, rolling to defend, and that's a defense. He quickly and easily dodges the bullet. And that already ends this turn as well, going over to the next one. And this time, it is the red turn. Round 3. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look at the situation. Not many models left, actually. Alright, so this guy is getting back up. There he is. Okay, he's ready to be activated. But let's first have a look here, and sorry for my hand blocking the view. Alright, so we're gonna attack with armor piercing of 2 and rending the Nightmare on the High Elven Nightmare. And those are 2 hits. And we're gonna roll to defend, needing a 5. And no, he takes 2 wounds and he's taken out by the Nightmare. Big slash, down he goes. Nice move. Alright, so the High Elven fleet are taking casualties. And this ends his activation. We're going to activate her. She's going to shoot at the Dark Elf warrior over there, and that's a nice shot. And no defending, so he is taken out. Bang! Down he goes. Ugh. Nice shot. And that ends her activation. Alright, so this guy here is gonna shoot, but she is in cover, so let's see what she can do. But he misses the shot, so cover or no, it does not matter. And that ends this guy's activation. Alright, so one left here. Rushing, jumping down, leaping from the building, charging with the two knives, trying to cause some serious damage here. Alright, let's see what she can do. Do it that. Oh no, she ain't doing nothing. Ending her activation and setting her back an inch. I'm gonna strike back. Full strength. No melee. Oh, now that's an awesome attack. Rolling to defend. Does manage to defend one, but takes a hit from the other one. So, nice strike, and down she goes. Taken out. Another casualty in this bloody elven battle. Now let's have a look at our leaders here. We're gonna go to Ervandil, slashing towards Razan. And this could be decisive because the winner of this battle will be whoever takes out the leader first. So rolling to defend, needing a 2 to defend. That's taking 1 wound. Not bad. He has to re-roll the poison. And no, he takes 2 wounds. Alright, so he's knocked down to 1, but he's still standing. Now he's gonna strike back with full strength, mind you. Those are about the same amount of attacks that you can expect, so not bad at all. Those are 5 hits with 2 of them being rending, which means they get armor piercing of 4, which is pretty lethal. Alright, needing 2 6s here, and nope, he does not, so he already takes 2 wounds, which means he only has 2 more remaining, and he has to block these 3. Can he do it? Needing a 4 up here. Come on. Oh, no, he does not. He's taken out. Razan has destroyed Ervandil. Down he goes. But what's going on? The body lights up and disappears. Razan is stunned to see what has occurred here. Ervandil's body just evaporated. But they do win the battle. And that one high elf that is standing there will be captured and taken to the arenas for battle. So, no victory for the high elven fleet here. The illusion of Ervandil is defeated, and Razan is enraged at the treachery. He vows to hunt both the Queen and Ervandil till the end of the galaxy. Meanwhile, Aratea has landed on Terranda Primus and is welcomed by the Prime Father. They exchange pleasantries and then set out to prepare for war. The decoy has worked, the illusion fought well, yet it does not match your capability. You honor me, my queen, but I fear Razan won't stop hunting you. I do not fear him. Let him come. I made you a promise, Aratea. You and your people are safe here, and if the assassin should come, he will meet the full force of my legion. I am grateful for your hospitality, old friend, but I wish our visit was one not so ominous as this. We stand with you, Prime Father, for which I shall be forever in your debt. Now let us prepare for war. Meanwhile, at the border of the Sirius sector, thank you all very much for watching, everybody. I hope you had fun with the story. It is part of my Tales of the Grimdark, which is not really a series, but it does have tie-ins with some of the main stories as it all runs simultaneously with the seasons. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. More to come soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe, share, comment, and all those good things which help the channel grow. And I would not be here today making these videos if it wasn't for all of you. So thank you all again, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye for now. Bye.